Hello, this is Ruth from the Happiness Project. I wanted to talk today a little bit about mind training because any time we're going to shift how we think deliberately and try to create what we want, we need to train our minds. So, in opening to this, I wanted to share this book of quotes by the Dalai Lama, which I really like. And there's a chapter on happiness, and he says, what brings about happiness? Happiness is related to the way we think. If we do not train our minds and do not reflect on life, it is impossible to find happiness. This is a big part of why my company is called the Happiness Project, not the Happiness Solution or quick fix or pill or anything like that, because it takes work, it takes perseverance, it takes some time. And in my opinion, it is possible. And also, it's not just that it takes time, but there are stages, there are levels of growth that we continue to go through. So this is a lifelong project. I'm just here to help for people that are going through something and want extra help or are stuck on something or want some guidance. So one thing about this training the mind thing is our minds have a tendency to automatically hold on to negative things. Um, it's part of a survival mechanism, hypothetically, like our mind wants to survive, our brain wants to make sure our body survives. So if this is dangerous, if this is bad or scary, we need to know that. And that would make a lot of sense if we needed to track memories of how to spot a lion in the grass so we don't walk into a pride of lions and get eaten. But when it comes to normal social or emotional things and we become, like just embedded with negative things, then it's designed to help us survive, but we don't thrive, we're not happy. And our brain doesn't automatically hold on intensely to happy things. So we have to deliberately create it and train it. Now, there's an author, his name is Mark Waldman, author of Neurowisdom, who does a lot of work on the brain and, well, essentially how to use what we know about the brain to make it happy. And one thing that he talks about is ways to embed the positive things into your brain. And it's something, again, we have to do deliberately. So he's not the only one that's done an hourly type thing, but if you were really set on shifting the way your brain works and you wanted to put some real effort into it, what you could do is download a meditation bell app. Um, One of those apps where you can have a meditation bell go off every hour or every 30 minutes, every 20 minutes, and use that to remind yourself to pause. Now, the art of the pause is discussed in great detail in Radical Acceptance by Tara Brach, and that is posted on my Facebook page as a recommended book. But pause and spend some time being mindful. So, back to Neurowisdom by Mark Waldman, what he recommends is to take that pause and do a few things. So, step one is to do something that's relaxing neurologically for your brain. So he gives the example of yawning. So you take a big yawn, it will cause your brain to yawn, and it's a relaxing mechanism. You can't be in full fight or flight while you're yawning. So that is the quickest way, he says, to neurologically quickly relax your brain. You could also yawn and then add something like close your eyes and hug a favorite pillow or blanket or stuffed animal or something, and just imagine that and feel the pleasurable sensation in your brain. And then you can just take that moment to really be mindful of what's going on with you. Is it negative stuff? Is it thoughts? Is it overwhelming emotions? Pause, name them, allow them some space. We want to push negative emotions away, but it doesn't work. So allow them space until they change and then name the new thing that's happening. Maybe we pause and we do a yawn and a pillow hug, and our emotions are, I feel relaxed, I feel calm, or I didn't stop to notice my day and it's beautiful outside. So pausing and taking some mindfulness regularly every day It's very powerful. If you do it every hour, it's powerful. He recommends if it doesn't annoy you too much, do it 3 times an hour. And I have recommended that when someone's going through a crisis to help them get over the emotional hump until they learn this naturally. So that's the tip of the day. And I hope everyone is having a good, relaxed brain, mindful day. All right, signing off. Bye.